Hello and welcome. My name is Genevieve Cote. You're watching a two-part video where I will share with you exactly what makes the difference between those who succeed and those who fail with online business. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to share with you the ultimate importance of making a mindset shift when becoming a business owner, and why making a mindset shift is the foundation and the most important thing you can possibly do when getting started in home business. It is so crucial that the right or wrong mindset will determine if you succeed or not. So let's have a closer look at the necessary paradigm shifts. When I speak of a paradigm shift, I'm referring to the fundamental change that you will have to bring to the way you view and approach your work. To adopt a new mindset, you will have to let go and erase all old reasonings, values, and conditions. Your old paradigms are actually the biggest burden to achieving success. On the screen, you will see I've outlined 4 of the top differences between the worker's mindset and the successful business owner's mindset. Over on the left column, we have the job or worker mindset. Basically, a worker exchanges time for money. Work 10 hours, get paid 10 hours. As simple as that. Whereas the business owner understands that in order to get started, it takes some initial investment. This can be monetary investment. You've definitely heard the saying, it takes money to make money. But it can also be energy investment or time investment. In general, it's all 3. However, the ratios will differ depending on how you choose to run your business. If you enter your business and decide that you're going to outsource the majority of your tasks, you'll be spending more money, but less time and energy. On the other hand, if you decide to do everything yourself, it will take more time and energy, but will cost less. It basically boils down to a personal decision, but the fact remains that either way, there is an initial investment to consider. Moving on to the second point. The worker says, I get paid because I show up and work. The entrepreneur understands that I am paid for results. The value of my work is the results that I get. All businesses have created marketing campaigns or a product that just did not deliver the desired results. Now, someone with a worker mentality will see this as failure, a waste of time, and will probably eventually quit. Whereas a true entrepreneur might find the experience temporary, painful, no one likes rejection, but will take this opportunity to learn from the experience, analyze, and ask him or herself, what can I do better? The third point. The worker follows instructions and is told by his or her superiors what to do. The entrepreneur has to learn what to do. The key is mastery. You must become business literate and constantly work on developing yourself as a leader. So you have to master all the new skills that you are going to learn. We're so accustomed to having a parent, a teacher, or a boss over our shoulder that it does take a good amount of discipline and commitment, but in the long run, it's definitely worth it. And the fourth mindset shift is a worker is going to approach a new business with a wishy-washy attitude, telling themselves, I'll try it and see. If after 3 months I don't get the results that I'm looking for, I'll quit and move on to something else. They're kind of casually interested. That is not a good approach to business. And in my opinion, if this is your attitude, you shouldn't even bother with online business. It's not cut out for you. And you'll basically be wasting your time and money. On the other hand, a successful entrepreneur makes the decision to start a business. Like, really makes the decision and literally marries this decision. Commitment at 100%. As a committed entrepreneur, you also understand that there is a learning curve to starting a business. Just like you wouldn't expect to be a famous musician after a few months of music lessons, you cannot expect to be a top income earner in a small time frame. As an entrepreneur, you stop at nothing and take the required daily actions, very important, the daily actions towards your goals, and do what it takes to grow. One of my mentors' advice on creating success goes like this: you just don't stop. The concept of stopping doesn't even exist. There is nothing to stop. You continuously move forward. You don't try, you just do. No other options. You just keep going until it is done. And that's a true attitude that you need to succeed, taking it one step at a time. All right, that's all the time that we have for this video. Feel free to watch it as many times as you like. I can truly guarantee that by adopting these 4 mindset shifts, it will make a world of difference in your success. Of course, there are other factors involved in your success. However, the right mindset is the true foundation. So feel free to call, email, or leave any questions or comments below, and keep your eyes peeled for part 2, where I will discuss the concept of failure. Make it a great day, and I'm looking forward to talking to you again soon. Bye-bye.